Hey guys, it's a little early, I'll admit, but hold on, let me see if I can get this. All right, sorry, it's a little early, but um, I wanted to get this. I guess, to be honest, I wanted to get this over with because everyone is gone. It's 10:36 in the morning. Everyone's gone, and so I thought, hey, I might as well do this while I have the chance. I woke up today with my sister in the shower, and then I realized, oh, I'm gonna have to watch YouTube by myself. And I had like 5-10 minutes left, so I went online on my cell phone and I checked how to upgrade weapons in Final Fantasy 13 because I know you can. I know you can't as of now because like for some reason like the first like 3 or 5 sequences of the game you can't actually it's like a real linear story. There's not a lot you can. I mean, you can go backwards in the level itself, but you can't go backwards to a level. You can't, replay a level or whatever. You can't go back to it or whatever. Um, so, and I guess that's what's wrong with the and this one that people disliked was because of the whole real linear story. Anyway, but and I've been trying to really like level up all my characters according, because most people they keep on they'll just keep on going. As of now, I should be as strong as I can get right now. Like there's no one can be stronger than me, because like I leveled up every single one of my characters to as highest as they can be. Um, as of now, because like right now, like they're only doing like tutorial levels or whatever. Eventually, they'll be like, okay, now you can level up whatever you want, including your weapons, and yeah. So hopefully, I can do that. Um, but weapons are just really hard because I know eventually you start putting things into your weapons and they'll gain experience or whatever, and I don't know. Like I want to be able to do it correctly. I don't want to be like, okay, these are my 3 favorite characters. I'm gonna upgrade them, and then the next level, it's like, oh, now you're playing with these characters, and then I die all the time because I haven't upgraded them. So I have to like systematically upgrade everyone, and it's a little. I have to admit, it's a little frustrating, because now I have to work on every single character, no matter what. But the good thing about this is, every single character, no matter what, always gains experience points for their own levels, not their weapons, but their own self. So when you go, to the next level, and then for some reason you start playing as them, you can upgrade them with, all these points, and then whatever. But yeah. So hopefully everything's gonna be just fine. Uh, um, Also, after I walked what you do, sorry, I came back and I went online, like on the laptop, because like I was waiting for my mother and father to leave, which they left like 9 minutes ago. Um, I I went online and started looking at these sound effects, how to make sound effects, because I like doing it. It's really fun because like literally right now, that's what I just did. I grabbed my watch and I think it's oops, sorry. I think it sounds like keys. If you needed keys or whatever. So I'm gonna pause it right now to see if it actually sounded like keys or am I just a moron. So hold on. Gotta admit, sounds like keys. And it's a watch. So like actually, so it actually is a watch. So when people go like, "This doesn't sound like a watch," well, I don't believe you, or you're wrong because I actually used a watch to make that sound. um, and then, but like most importantly though, that I wanted to do was make my own fighting sound effects. And I gotta admit that this one isn't. Um, um, You rolled up newspaper being hit with a soft wooden stick. Um, hmm. Regular old bullwhip crack is good for those over top street fighters. Hitting real meat, use a baseball bat to hit leather jacket wrapped around baseball gloves. Oh, yeah, I can hear that. Add breaking of chicken bones. I've always used my newspaper rolled up. I've used the newspaper rolled up approach in the past, and it's hard to get a satisfying sound out of it. One of my favorite is wet mud. Jump up and down, so it's like, I guess, mixture-y. Hit it with the bat. Add some foliage for extra texture. Rotten fruit is always good for flesh squishes. The other day, I was blending some carrots with a hand blender, which created a wonderfully consistency. Simply putting it out of the blender made some lovely squishy noises. Or instead, if you need great sound effects to work from, this close combat effect library is worth checking out. And then I started listening to it, and I was like, man, it's pretty good. Found out it's $200. There are 400 files, 2400 sound, which is, good. But, like, that's so expensive. Look, what? Look, print shop sound effects, $40, 82 sound effects. It should not be this expensive, people. It's literally like, I don't know. Let's see. I have like a random bruise kind of underneath my tongue. It feels really weird. Let's see. See if I can find the worst one. Old Burn Bells. 98 sounds, $16. Bathroom sound effects, 170 sounds, $14. Back end alleyways, $176. So, black powder, which I'm assuming like all these detonations or whatever, $69. Assault weapons, 1,200 sounds, $199. Like, I don't know. It's a little expensive. Like, you have to be part of like a production company to pay for this stuff. Anyway, but yeah. So that's what I've been doing. After this, I'm gonna encode the thing. I'm gonna render it, and as I'm rendering, I'll probably start playing Final Fantasy 13 again. At least I hope so. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, I have the whole day by myself. So until one of my parents come back at 1, and then they'll leave at 2, and then because it's Friday, I think is it Friday? It's Friday. My sisters probably won't come back until like 4 or 5, depending on what temperature it is. But like, I don't know. I'll probably call John. But other than that, though, I actually don't have that much else to say. So, hold on. I need to figure out what that sounds like. Hold on. I don't know what people use to make fight sounds. Because, like, I've hit myself. I've actually hit myself. Watch. Here, I'll show you. I don't know if I need to stand up, but hold on. Oh. Sorry. Okay. Here, without the filter, so it's loud. This is what it sounds like to hit me. Ouch. Okay, it's not like because I'm weak, but like I've already done it like 3 times before, trying to get a better angle on the hit. But like you can't be too close or like at too much of an angle, because the force of air currents out of the fist will pop the mic. So then all you get is a instead of like a actual hit. So like, and I already know what the thing sounds like, the hit for me, and like that's an actual hit, but it doesn't sound good. Like I don't know, it's weird. Um, so anyway, so yeah, actually I think that's it. I really have nothing else to say. I'm just gonna start. I'm just gonna try to play more Final Fantasy 13, and then I'm just gonna I don't know. I don't know actually. I'm just gonna play Final Fantasy 13. I really have nothing else to do. I'm a little tired. I'll admit. Actually, I'm gonna call John. I'm gonna call John right now. So I'm gonna call him, and then depending on how well it goes, I'll try to talk to you guys later. So I'll see you in a few minutes, hopefully. Oh, one thing though, I remembered. Yesterday, our landlord came by to check up on the people upstairs because they've been evicted. Like, well, they got. I don't know if you can undo an eviction notice, but apparently Bill thinks they're still evicted. I don't know, maybe if they were able to. Oh my god! I just smacked my phone. I don't know if you can undo an eviction notice, but I don't think Bill has or anything. But apparently they're supposed to start moving out, which is bad because it's hard to move, even in a short amount of time. Like you really need I don't know, a few months to look, and they've gotten at least two, but it's hard, people. It's really really hard to find another place. But I don't know. Anyway, so that I just remember that, so I had to tell you guys. Okay, now I'm calling John. So I'll talk to you guys if the phone call doesn't go well, I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. But if it does, I'll talk to you guys in 40. See ya. Hey guys, I'm back. It's 11:57 now. Don't have that much to say actually. I called John, he didn't answer, and then he sent me a text saying something. Oh my gosh, he took that guy's. Oh, let me see. Let me see. He said, "Dang, he cut that fingers off. He cut that girl's fingers off." And honestly, I don't remember where that's from. It's either in Justice League War, Son of Batman, or in Attack on Titan. In Attack on Titan, they got the priest's fingers off, but he's talking about. He would have said priest, and he would have said fingernails. So I'm assuming it's in Justice League War or Son of Batman. And in Son of Batman, I don't think anything really happened in that one. So, oh no! Actually, that's in War. Oh, now I remember. That was when Wonder Woman cut off that guy's. Oh, girls, was it? I think it had to do with Wonder Woman. Fingers off. Yeah, I remember that now. Anyway. No, it wasn't. That was in Flashpoint Paradox. What the heck? Where the heck is this stuff? I honestly don't know now. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Anyway. So yeah, I started playing Final Fantasy. It got good again. Because I was getting a little bored, I have to admit. Well, I mean, you have to understand, yesterday I spent a long time just grinding, and I have to do it again, because I really hate having, boss battles that I die with. I don't want to be super strong. I just want to be strong enough where I can have fun. And I finally have the second. Okay, it's everyone's able. Okay, everyone starts with 2 or 1 roles that they can fight with, and then they keep throughout gameplay. You can add more. Just gradually, I guess. You don't really. There's nothing really you can do. Actually, I don't think. It's just the game will just allow it. Oh, you've fought long enough. Now you can get this, and I think you can get 3. If you get 4, that's really pushing it. To be honest, I don't think that's way too much for me to comprehend. Because literally, all I need is a medic, a commando, and a Ravager, and then when it gets, I'll have that, and then I'll have the commando, sentinel, medic, and then when I'm feeling really if it's an elemental, I'll have all Ravengers or whatever. But really depends on who I wants to fight. Anyway, So yesterday I was kind of complaining, like, when do I upgrade my weapons? Finally, they did. Like literally the moment I got out, like literally the moment I like started playing again, it was like, you can upgrade your weapons. I was like, what? And this time, like last time, I sold a lot of stuff. Not sold. I sold a lot of stuff to get Phoenix Downs and all that stuff. But like, I'm doing pretty well because I backtrack to upgrade a little bit more. So I'm a little stronger than, like, if people just kept on going, I'm probably a little stronger. Like, they probably can play better than me, but I'm stronger than them, so I should last longer. Anyway, and I'm getting used to fighting, certain people, because like they'll keep on adding more people and like different things. But then because I backtrack, I fight them more, so I get used to fighting them and how to like plan attacks. Like, if you continuously hit somebody, like, okay, so they have two bars. They have a green bar, which is their health, and they have a black bar, and that black bar fills with gold. And once you fill it all the way, it staggers them, basically stuns them, so like they're weaker, they can't hit as much, and you can deal a lot more damage. You deal like, I think 0.5 to or 2 times more damage. And when you're fighting the big guys, it really does count, because like when you're fighting weaker people, you can hit them in 3 hits and they're dead. But like when you're fighting somebody that's pretty strong or has a huge coating armor, when you stun them, it's like, oh yeah, finally. Anyway, I've gotten pretty good with planning attacks and who I should fight first, and being able to get the, because like sometimes, that black bar that fills with gold that staggers them, sometimes that bar falls really quickly and like it's hard to stagger them. So like finally I'm not just like hit, wait until like my bar grows up again so I can hit more, hit. This time I'm waiting for them to finish their hits, and then for the golden bar to fall down just a little bit, so when I hit, the bar will go up. So it's, if I did continue to hit after my other teammates were hitting them, the bar would go the same, like, fill up the same amount, but it gives them more time to charge their attacks. So there's no missed opportunity of the bar going all the way down and then we have to start all over again. It's a little, like, strategically, I could get hit because I'm letting the enemy, build himself up again. But also strategically, I'm quite smart, because then I have the most amount of the higher probability of staggering them. And there's some things out there that are really difficult to fight. So I'm doing pretty well. Anyway, so as of now, I'm about to go back and forth like three times, I believe, so I can upgrade my roles, basically, because like, I want my people to be strong, right? So like, to be strong, you have to do that. So yeah, I'm starting to like. Also, I upgraded my weapons. Totally forgot about that. I upgraded them all. All the characters that I have now are all up to three levels. Because I didn't throw away anything. I didn't sell anything. So I used nearly everything to upgrade everyone. Besides Snow. Snow, for some reason, because everyone had like a 400 to 450 experience points until it upgrades to the next level, and then it goes up to 800 or whatever. Snow was being a jerk, and his experience points needs to go up to 1,000 just to upgrade. That's a lot. That's almost as much as like going up to level 3 to anyone else. So like I was only able to upgrade him once, which I don't really care, because he's not even in the story right now. He's left behind to try to save his girlfriend, not even his wife, his girlfriend. But the thing is, though, I can't really see a difference, to be honest, in how strong everyone is, because all the enemies continuously get stronger and harder to deal with. So like I can't even tell. Like I really wish there was a way, like, just for the fun of it, to take away all my upgrades on a weapon, and then do what I need to do, and then to fight somebody and just see how long it would actually take. Just want to see. Sorry. But I don't know. It's doing pretty good. I really don't know. Like, apparently, this is just like Pokemon, and you need a stone or some sort of special stone for the weapon to upgrade it to a second level, like to a second form, basically. So every weapon has 3 forms, I guess. And the God, every single time I think about playing this game, like, oh, I only have so much time. I own the game. I can play forever if I wanted to. But yeah, so like I have to get into a mindset that I have all the time in the world. Same thing with Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed 3. I started quite quickly, and then I realized, no, I need to settle down. And then I started playing the game, but then I also did side missions. So like, because like I remember the first time I played the game, I did not get all the viewpoints and all that stuff. Like I would run through everything, and like literally when I beat the game and like nearing the end of the game, there was so much on the maps, because like I would get viewpoints, because I wouldn't get all the viewpoints, but I would get enough viewpoints so I would see everything on the map, at least, or at least see most of the map, because like you can see most of the map by getting like if there's 20 viewpoints, you get like 10. Well, I mean there isn't 20 viewpoints, there's like probably 15, but if you get like 6 or 7 or whatever, like strategically placed viewpoints, you can see all that stuff. And like at the end, oh my gosh, there was just so much stuff on the map, and it was like frustratingly like too much. There's just stuff everywhere. There's like battles, there's missions, there's courier missions, what else were there? There was fist fights. There were helping people out for to get people to join my group and all that stuff. What I actually really liked, but I didn't think it was really necessary, because I literally could have done all the stuff that I wanted to do by myself. But to complete the game, you have to get all the side missions. Like it was a side thing. It wasn't really a part of the game itself. But you can get people to join the assassins, and then you can upgrade them, and then like it literally, I was just not lying at all. Like each mission took about 5 minutes until the very last, because there's like 3 levels for each. There was 3 levels of difficulty in the game, and like but every single one of them would take like 4 minutes, and then at the end of each of those levels, there'd be a 12-minute level, a 12-minute mission for the assassins that I can't help them on. They literally, I just push the button and they go, okay, they're doing the mission, and they would leave, and I can't use them for 5 minutes because they're doing something. And anyway, literally, I was at the end of the game, and I realized, oh yeah, I can do this now, because I did everything else. What should I do? And I just waited there. Like I literally pushed the button. I waited until they came back. They upgraded a little bit. I put them onto another mission, and I didn't like. They seriously did not fail at once of those missions, because I would make them redo a mission so they would gain more experience points. So when they, because like I think you can add only 3 people on each mission, and depending on their level, they can have a percentage. Like you add, one of them's 25%, the other one's 40%, the other one's another 25%, and you add all the percents up, and that would add up to the probability of the mission going successful. And most of them were 100%, because I waited. I wasn't like, I mean, yeah, it ruins kind of like the whole suspense. Like, oh, I hope they make it. They only have 75%. Like, I would be like, unless they have 95%, I'm not sending you guys out. Like, I'd be a good assassin master. I'd be like, I think you need like a few more months. He's gonna be more stronger in a few more months, but so are you, and you would be able to. Seriously, you'd be able to do this by yourself, sister. It's 17. It's 18:15. Why are you talking like that, girl? I don't know. So. Yeah, so yeah, so I'm having a bit fun. Apparently, Final Fantasy 13 takes on a leisure. Sorry, on a leisure style. Hold on, let me see. How long? Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy. Let's see. Final Fantasy 13. How long Final Fantasy 13? I'm trying to find how long Final Fantasy 13 is. How long is Final Fantasy 13? It's called howlongtobeat.com. Final Fantasy 13. You follow Lightning, Snow, and the other heroes to deal with the fate of the godlike Foul Sea. Main story 50 and a half hours. Main story and extra 62. So it's like another 12 hours of your time. A completionist is 110 hours. But here's the thing. Hold on. A leisure. Main story, 78 hours. I'm going to try to do for 78 hours. I know that's another 28 hours, but a speed run, the fastest is 32 hours, which is still a fairly long game. I'm not going to lie. Because, like, Assassin's Creed 2 is 22 hours if you just play it normally. I only got to 24 hours as well on Final Fantasy 13. So I was only halfway done into the game. But I was trying to go as fast as I could, but like rushed. I was probably a medium though, so it's like 49 hours. But I'm gonna try to do it leisurely. So 78 hours for the main story, but I also really do want to do side extras. So probably 98 hours. So a completionist is 185 hours. That's a long time. You know how long that is? That's a long time because like literally people play most people play like 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day. So it's 190 basically. 190 divided by 6. Well, let's just do 5. 190 because 590. That's 50, 40. Actually, I'm just gonna. I mean, yeah, I could. You know what? I am. Wait for me. Hold on. 190. I was about to use a calculator. That's what I was talking about. 190 divided by 5. That is 30 days and another. That's another 40 hours. So 30 days and another 40 hours. So that's 5 times 39 days. Let's find out. 100. I could totally be wrong. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not that smart anymore. But here it is. Okay, so 190. Hopefully I'm right, because if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be really. 38. Bam. Was I right? Did I say 38? I said 30 plus another 40. Oh, I said 9 because I was thinking of 45. But I was right. 38, 35. I was pretty close. So, yeah. So, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to. I'm not gonna play slow. I'm just gonna play leisurely. I'm gonna look around. I want to see all the stuff. I'm trying to find, because like in the game there's like these little floating orbs and you open them up, basically like treasure chests, and there's like 4 or 5 in each level, depending on where you are. I'm trying to find them all. Like I tried looking around, like, oh, there's like a little, like in the map, like there's nothing over there, like in the map, so there's probably one of those things, and I go over there like, oh cool, I found it. And that's probably another reason why I was able to upgrade all my weapons so far, is because I got them all. I got all that stuff. And also because since I'm going backwards and sorry, I thought I was hearing something. Sorry, I was hearing my dog. Anyway, also because I was going back and fighting the enemies again, I get more stuff as well. So that's what people should do. Like games like that, you should. Okay, I don't know. Well, actually, no, because like most. Well, if you're looking for a game, go on howlongtobeat.com. Find the game. Just find out how long it is, and then and then you should probably take an average, because like you should really try to enjoy the game, because like I forget what the shortest game is, but like Assassin's Creed, the first game, was only 15 hours, which isn't that long, to be honest. It's like, it's not that long. And apparently every single game can turn into an Omega weapon. Let's see. I have sorry. I was looking back to Final Fantasy, but apparently every single weapon can turn into an Omega weapon, and I don't. Oh, Gladys, which most people try to upgrade first due to its strength. It maxes out if we bought a feed it and irradiate to evolve it to a Helter Skelter, which takes blah 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 blah. As always, feed it. So Gladys, people like Gladys apparently. And Gladius? I think it's called Gladius. So I got Gladius pretty early on, to be honest. Like, it was the second weapon I got, and I was like, okay, cool. And so I started upgrading it. It's already on its third level. See, here's the thing. I don't know. Like, you can upgrade it levels, but I don't know how. Like, apparently there's levels between actual levels until it upgrades into a new weapon. And then it takes 1.3 million XP to finish to make it to an Omega weapon. So the easiest one to do would be Edge Carbine, which can be bought at Up in Arms. So you have to buy it first. Oh no, Blaze Fire Saber. I just don't know, because all these ones have like different stats a little bit, so like they upgrade differently, but eventually they all go to the Omega weapon. So I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So I looked it up because I was like, how do you upgrade weapons efficiently? Because like there's a lot of stuff you can do, and I really don't want to waste my time with that kind of stuff. Like, I want to waste my time looking around and fighting people. I don't want to waste time going, oh my gosh, I just wasted this. So anyway, okay, so I've been talking for 32 minutes, which is a lot longer than I thought originally, because I kind of started dwindling in my talk at like 12 minutes in, and then I talked for another 20. So anyway, now I'm going to leave now, so I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to play more. Oh my god, it's already 12:10. God, I talk so much. I'm going to play more Final Fantasy 13. I'm going to encode this really quickly, and as I'm rendering the video, I'll start playing the game again. And I'm also going to try to find food, because I'm kind of hungry. And I think that's it for today. Okay, here's the thing. One of these days, so on Wednesdays, I think, Wednesdays, I'll be, is it Thursdays? Is it Thursdays? No, it isn't. It's Wednesdays. Wednesdays I'll be reading Imperial Academy, and then I'll tell you guys about it. Which it only has like 4 or 5 chapters, which are about 30 pages long, 38 pages long, and so yeah, I'll be reading that. And then hopefully I'll take one of these days off, like every single week. Like Tuesday will be my writing week or something like that. And writing week. Tuesday would be my writing day, and I have to write. Not like an entire chapter. I can't do. I mean, if I'm in the mood, I totally can. But like, if I force myself, it takes me a long time. But hopefully, I'll be able to, edit a chapter, because I have to, as I told you before, I have to put things in the chapter to make sense, consistency, continuity into the entire thing. So yeah, I'm done. I feel like I'm done with the first chapter, but I have to redo it again. So yeah. So anyway, now I'm leaving now again, as I said before. I'll go into the bathroom, then I'm gonna go play Final Fantasy 13 after I cook some popcorn. Oh, I don't know if I guys told you this, but I'm in love with AMC. Is it AMC? No, Act 2. Act 2 kettle popcorn. It is seriously so good. It's like, wait, what? You can buy kettle popcorn on Amazon.com. I don't know if that's good. Like, um, apparently this person doesn't like Act 2 kettle corn. I love Act 2 kettle corn popcorn. It is so great. Um, seriously, my favorite type of popcorn is kettle corn. And it is just it's not overwhelmingly sweet. It has a subtle taste of butter sweetness and like caramelized butter. Like it's really subtle. It's not like forcefully down your throat. Like, look how flavorful this is. It's really subtle. So like that's why I like it so much. But it's not like I don't like really, flavorful popcorn. Like, I think it's called Angie's kettle corn, which is also really, really good. But microwave popcorn, it's like it's fluffy and it's warm, so it's like best of both worlds. Woods. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Right. Right. Anyway, so I'm done. Right. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm leaving now. Sorry. I keep on repeating myself. Try not to. No. Also, I apologize for the whole accent I'm doing. Guns blazing. Anyway. Also, sorry. Another thing. Next month, fairly certain I'm getting or is it next month? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, next month is October. Wait, is it? No. Sorry. Next month, I for some reason thought it was September. It isn't. It's August. So in like a month and a half from now, I'll probably be getting my new phone, and hopefully this time I'll get like an HD camera where I can really take really nice video cameras. So and then I'll upload off of here. Because like I'll go to WeTransfer.com and I'll upload clips. I'll send clips to myself, and then I'll put everything together, and hopefully it'll be like 4-minute vlogs, and it'll actually be vlogs, and I don't know, or I don't know, but like, would that be enough? I'm not entirely sure, because like maybe what I should do is like I should do like a 10-minute audio vlog and then actually do a vlog. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'll when it happens, it happens. Hopefully I'll be able to choose, because like last time when I got a T-Mobile Prism, I did not choose that phone. My father just like that's what they gave him, so I was like, here you go. So I'll hopefully this time I don't know if they'll let me choose, but like I'll ask, hey, can I get the best camera phone? And yeah, do you need an SD card? Yeah, I think you need an SD card for your phone to work. Also, forgot. Sorry, my sister got a Chromebook because, like, at their high school, they literally only started doing this last year. Like the year after I came back. No, was it? Not sure. I think it was the year after or 2 years. I'm not entirely sure. Either a year or 2 years after I was done, the school bought hundreds of electronics for all the students. Like the 12th graders got a Chromebook, the 11th graders got a smaller version of the Chromebook, the 10th graders got an iPad, and the ninth graders got a smaller version of that. And basically what it's supposed to do is that now everyone has a computer. There is no reason for you not to be able to go to the library and study or whatever. Basically that's what it's supposed to do. Like, because like everyone has the internet now. That's what they think. But most importantly, you can write stuff onto the laptop. You can do basically everything you wanted to do onto the laptop itself. And then so you can work on it, like on essays and all that stuff, and you have no real reason why you couldn't have, besides like, oh, sorry, I left it. So anyway, because now she has that, which I don't know if it's connected to our Wi-Fi. Probably is. I'm not entirely sure. She will not be using the laptop as much. And my mother is considering buying my younger sister, who's going to college. Well, she already is in college. Another one, an iPad, like $150 iPad or whatever, for her to work on all that stuff as well. So, all right. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Anyway, now I'm leaving because now I talked 40 minutes straight. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.